Alexander. Alexander. The first time I asked you to do it, you don't owe me death. You owe me life.
I'll come back tonight.
The first time was the car accident.
How many times do you remember?
7. This is the 8th time. The first time was the car accident. I was lying by the road and asked you to end it. You did.
You know that every time
I know. You come every time, and every time you do the same thing, except this time.
This time is different because you were sitting on the sofa. You didn't run.
Right. This time I didn't run. What about you?
I stopped. I'll come back to you.
No rush today? No need. Then stay a while longer.
You didn't leave.
I told you I wouldn't run.
I thought you might change your mind.
I didn't.
If you don't run, I won't kill you either.
You killed me 7 times before. Why not this time?
Because the first 7 times, every single time I regretted it. Regret.
What are you thinking while you stand there?
I'm thinking if the 8th time is different too, how am I supposed to stand
You're standing
here?
just fine. You don't have to do anything else. Don't let me end up like this. Don't let me end up like this.
The records from the first 7 times. Are you awake?
I'm awake.
Anything you need to do today?
No.
Come to the old library, second floor, east wing.
The records from the first 7 times.
You wrote down every detail, every time.
So I don't forget.
But you said you remember every time.
Remembering and writing it down are different. Writing it down means putting it somewhere you can look back. But every time I look back, I have to reconfirm those details.
Reconfirm what?
Reconfirm that I really did those things every time I've confirmed it.
You didn't call me here just to show me this, did you?
Will you come somewhere with me?
Where?
You'll know when we get there. After every one of the first 7 times, I stood in this hallway. You were working here that day. You stood over there, leaning against the wall, holding a cup. I didn't know who you were, but I remembered the angle of your shoulder against the wall. After every one of the first 7 times, I stood in this hallway. I knew you'd reappear in that apartment the next day, and I would come find you again. After the 7th time, I stood here for a long time thinking, if I walked in, it all starts over. If I didn't, you'd face a version of me who never came. I made that choice 7 times, and every single time I chose the same direction.
Do you know what I was thinking, standing here? I was thinking, what kind of plays did this stage used to perform?
Old plays. No one comes anymore.
Then who stands here when it's empty?
Me. Sometimes.
What do you do, standing here?
I stand and look at the empty seats.
There's no one in the audience now.
Hmm.
But there's someone on the stage.
The 8th time I walked out because you sat on the sofa and didn't run.
So have you walked out now?
I'm standing at the door. That's already a new position.
You've been here many times.
In the previous 7 times, did you ever eat at this restaurant?
No. In the previous 7 times, I didn't live past noon. You've been here many times.
Every time I come, I sit in this seat. Alone. In the previous 7 times, I never sat with you at a dining table.
Before, you always found me on my escape route. Not for a meal. It was the end.
So the person sitting at this table now is the me you're seeing for the first time in 8 attempts.
Not used to it, but I'm getting there.
This meal didn't end where you wanted it to stop.
Then that's a good thing.
Then go back and wait for you to wake up.
Where to?
Somewhere I've never taken you before. After the first 7 times, every time it ended, I'd drive here and sit for a while. Then go back and wait for you to wake up. Your skipping form is right.
Someone taught me before.
Didn't see you skip stones before.
Never got to a lake before. What were you thinking about when you sat by the lake?
Thinking, if I didn't go next time, would you finally be free?
But you still went every time.
Because every time I felt I hadn't tried enough.
So have you tried enough now?
I don't know. But I'm learning how to sit by the lake without thinking about the next time. This lake, in my memory now, there's someone standing beside it, skipping stones.
Does that look better than an empty stretch of water? What did you think about when you regretted it?
I thought I ended something, but I didn't want it to end. I repeated it 7 times, and every time after it ended, I realized that the end wasn't what I wanted. But I didn't know how to keep going without ending it.
And now?
Now I'm learning.
Tomorrow morning, will you call me?
I will.
How long have you been standing here?
40 minutes.
You didn't send a message.
You napped for almost 2 hours. Usually only sleep 40 minutes. I came to check on you.
You were worried.
Hmm.
I'm awake. I'm fine.
The light was on. I saw it when I passed by, so I knew you were okay. But I still waited a while.
Why didn't you leave?
So when you came to the window, you could see someone downstairs. That person sees the light is on, and then he can leave.
How long have you been standing here?
40 minutes. Maybe longer.
You didn't check your watch?
I didn't.
Then how do you know how long it's been?
Counting streetlights. That one lit up 7 minutes ago. The one further down 13 minutes ago. Add them up, about right.
Could have just come upstairs.
I know.
Then why didn't you?
I was waiting for you to come to the window. After the first 7 times, I would drive here. Sit on the steps. Never went inside. This room can be filled again.
What did you keep in this room before?
I don't remember. I only remember the tree by the door.
What tree?
A walnut tree. I planted it when I was a child. After the house was sold, the tree was cut down.
Did you ever look at the stump after you came back?
I did. The stump has new shoots growing around it, from the roots.
Then it wasn't really cut down. The roots are still there.
All those times I came here before, I never thought about the roots still being there. I only saw that it was cut.
Now you see it. And after you brought them here,
They had a new place. That's me.
What were you waiting for then?
A car. My parents said they would come get me. I waited a long time. The car never came.
The shoes you were wearing, the right lace was untied.
How could you tell?
It was dragging on the ground longer than the left one.
I never wore those shoes again after that.
But you're still wearing them in this photo. Your lace was untied and no one helped you tie it.
The photo stays here. You can look at it.
I wasn't asking to take it with me.
I know. I mean, you can come look at it whenever you want. It'll be right here.
what were you thinking when you gathered these things?
I was thinking they used to be kept in different places. I'm not in those places anymore, so I brought them here.
And after you brought them here,
They had a new place.
what about you?
I'm looking for a new place too.
Have you found it?
I'm still looking. The windowsill. You didn't tell me you were coming.
I didn't, but I came anyway.
How long have you been waiting?
A while.
You could have sent me a message.
I wanted to see if you'd come.
What were you thinking about while waiting for me at the door?
I was thinking what it feels like to have someone waiting at the door.
And what's it like?
Haven't figured it out yet. You already came in.
What are you fixing?
The windowsill. A plank came loose.
It wasn't loose last time I was here.
It was loose when I came this morning.
Do you come every day to check what's loose?
No, I just glance over when I pass by.
Pass by where?
When I pass by this window.
We'll turn it on when it's dark.
Where did you get this lamp?
Flea market. The switch was broken, so I fixed it.
You know how to fix lamps?
I watched a tutorial online.
Why put a lamp here?
Because when it gets dark, this room has no light source. Only the hallway light by the door, and it doesn't reach this side.
People have come here before, but you never put a lamp out.
The people who came before didn't stand by the windowsill.
But the person who comes now does stand by the windowsill.
Yes. So I put the lamp next to where she stands.
When this lamp is on, the color is different from the street lights.
Street lights are cold. This one is warm.
We'll turn it on when it's dark.
Okay.
The door isn't locked.
Put the water here. Who was by your side when you were sick before?
No one. The first 7 times I didn't live long enough to reach the stage where I needed water.
This time I'll pass it a few more times.
Aren't you doing anything else?
I'm doing it.
What are you doing?
Sit here. That lamp, I can see it from a block away.
This window has a draft. It's been drafty all autumn.
Fix it. Done. Winter's cold. Someone needs to stay inside.
Are you planning to come every winter?
Yes.
Because this window has a draft?
There's another reason.
What?
That lamp, I can see it from a block away. It settles me more than anything else.
Don't close the door.
Why?
If you need to leave, just go.
You never used to say things like this to me.
Because I've never said you can leave before. It's better than just not bad. The water just boiled
When did you get up?
half an hour ago.
Why didn't you wake me?
The water hadn't boiled yet. Tomorrow morning when the water boils, you don't have to wait by the door. Just come straight in.
Come straight in.
I won't lock the door.
All right.
Have you cooked before?
I have, but I'm not good at it.
It's better than just not bad.
Then it tastes good. I was thinking, what if you were here?
How long have you been waiting?
Just a little while.
Why didn't you wait in the car?
I couldn't see your window from the car.
You should have worn boots.
Come inside. Where did you walk here from?
My apartment. I walked the whole way.
What were you thinking halfway through the walk?
I was thinking, what if you were here?
What if I wasn't?
Then I would walk back.
Don't walk next time.
Then how should I come?
Drive the car.
Where do I park it?
Park it right at the door.
I go out now because the heating here breaks sometimes.
What else?
Also, when I head out,
The heating pipe is broken and needs replacement.
I'll go buy a new pipe, be back in half an hour.
Did you help the technician with the work?
I just handed him some tools.
Do you know anything about heating systems?
Not really, but I could tell which pipe was old. I'm gonna wash this off.
The heating system is fixed now.
It's warm now.
Mm-hmm. We won't have to wrap ourselves in blankets in winter anymore.
We can still use blankets. It's enough that the house stays warm.
Where did you spend winters before this?
My apartment, I'd keep the heating on and never go out.
But you go out now?
I go out now because the heating here breaks sometimes.
What else?
Also, when I head out, I know someone's waiting here. When I come back after fixing the heat, there's someone to say it's warm. As long as I wanted. No rush to go anywhere.
How long have you been waiting?
I just got here. The city looks different at dawn. We can walk slower to take it all in.
What did you think about when you stood here alone before?
I'd wonder if the next person would run away, but now I know better.
Know what?
I know you're not running. You're just walking upward with me.
When you stood here alone back then, how long would you stay?
As long as I wanted. No rush to go anywhere.
What about now?
Same as before. No rush at all.
His heart is no longer chasing an unknown, endless path through time loops.
The first few times I stood up here, I'd stare down at the sea, trace out routes, and wonder where I needed to go next. This time, I didn't climb up to map paths. I brought you here to see the place I used to stand alone.
Each scratch records a lonely visit in his 7 repeated cycles before meeting Claire.
What are these marks?
I carved one every time I visited, 7 lines total.
This mark was carved in his earliest, loneliest cycle.
Why didn't you carve an 8th line when you came this time?
The 8th arrival breaks the endless repetitive loop that trapped him for years.
I don't need to count visits anymore on the 8th trip.
Will you come back here later?
I will.
Will you carve her new lines then?
The scratches represent the long, empty journey he endured before finding his permanent companion.
No, they measure how far I've walked to finally stop here.
Her relaxed posture reveals she no longer fears the endless cycles that haunted them before. The small ship is a metaphor for their new, loop-free future that cannot be visually explained without narration. His heart is no longer chasing an unknown, endless path through time loops. Every lonely, repeated journey through time ends at this lighthouse with Claire by his side. All loneliness accumulated across 7 time cycles has faded away forever. The repeating time loop has fully and permanently come to an end for both of them. She waits to see if he can accept this permanent home. She's choosing a new lock to rewrite the unstable temporary stay of every past loop. In 7 cycles, she never took the initiative to settle down in this house. This old lock symbolized the temporary residence in endless loops. She waits to see if he can accept this permanent home. The old key no longer fits their new life without repetition. He recalls countless lonely nights standing at this locked door in previous cycles.
You changed the lock.
You said this house could be filled again, but you're too slow.
Why?
I'll fill it myself. Here's your key. For the first time, he holds a key to a permanent home instead of a temporary stop.
You gonna do with this house?
I won't just decorate it. I'll live in it. Decorating is for others. Living is for ourselves.
I still come, Jerry.
All the fear of being shut out in repeated cycles fades in this smile.
I already gave you the key. What do you think?
This soft smile is the answer he waited 7 cycles for. One represents lonely cycles, the other their shared future. He can hardly believe the uncertain waiting has ended.
A quiet side-by-side companionship.
In all past loops, she never had a quiet, private corner of her own.
You moved a mattress?
Mm-hmm.
Will you sleep here?
Sometimes. You sit here. Won't you use the guest room?
I stay here sometimes too.
You can lie down if you're tired.
Are you sleepy yet?
Not yet.
I'll stay a while longer.
He never dared shorten the distance between them in lonely cycles.
She quietly waits to see if he will take another small step closer. This quiet dusk is a brand new moment that never ever appeared in repeated time. All endless lonely waiting has turned into quiet side-by-side companionship. In all his past lonely storms, he never had a candle to light the room. Where were you during storms before?
In my apartment. Every day I died had fine weather. Storms never belonged to me.
What about now?
Storms belong to me now too.
Your hands used to do other things.
Yes.
What about now?
Now they shield candles from wind.
Weren't you afraid of storms before?
People who aren't afraid of death don't fear storms.
Are you afraid now?
Now I'm afraid the candle will blow out.
It can't be blown out now.
This storm night is the first warm blackout he has ever experienced. The endless lonely storm nights are all over.
Never been.
Yes.
Where did you find it?
In the attic? Did you put it there?
Forgot it's still there.
You marked every place I've ever been.
Yes.
What pattern are you trying to see?
See if they can connect into a complete circle.
So, look, now is it still closed?
Nope. The last point hasn't been drawn yet,
Why didn't you finish the drawing?
because before the 8th time, that point didn't exist yet.
You can finish drawing now.
Then don't close the door. If you need to go out, you can just leave.
You never used to say things like this to me.
Because I never said you can come out before.
Woke up.
Will you still be here tomorrow morning?
At.
Then tomorrow morning when the water boils, you can just come out directly.
Okay.
Your hands are curled up when you sleep.
It wasn't like this before.
I used to sleep stretched out.
Maybe it's checking if there's still something to hold on to.
Leaves in the future?
What is this?
The one by the door. The first leaf that fell.
You picked it up and brought it back.
Yes. Put it here.
Will you collect more leaves in the future?
Yes.
Then this box will be full.
When it's full, just switch to another box.
You didn't accept things before. You said you had nowhere to put them.
Now we do, because when someone stays in the same place, someone watches the stuff you collect.
The first thing you ever got was this photo.
Yes.
What about the second one?
The note you wrote. What time?
Is that note still there?
Here. It's stuck in that book.
I haven't finished reading that book yet.
No rush. It's not going anywhere.
What about the third one?
The third one hasn't been decided yet. Maybe they're waiting for me to find it.
Then it might be waiting for you too.
So do you
Drew's third letter came on a rainy day.
Claire, I tracked down your new address. I don't know what you chose, but the loop won't stay silent forever. Data always leaves a trace. If you change your mind, I'm still here. Here she comes again.
Yes.
What do you think?
I was wondering, why is she so stubborn?
Because she thinks anomalies must be studied. She doesn't believe anomalies can choose to end on their own.
So, do you believe it?
I believe it. I believe it because I watch it end with my own eyes every day. What if she comes again?
Then let's go again.
Aren't you afraid of what she might find?
Whatever you find is already in the past. You should keep it.
Keep it. Put it together with the folder.
Then when she writes again, we'll put it here too.
The drawer's position won't change.
Then I'll talk to her personally. The terminate has already happened.
What if she comes in person?
She can study whatever she wants, but she can't study a cycle that's already over.
I'll come collect petals every spring from now on. She has been waiting to see the apple blossoms bloom all spring. He knew she would come to see the flowers early this morning. It's blooming.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen it bloom before?
It wasn't planted back when I stayed here in the past.
Did you ever wait for flowers to bloom before?
I never thought about waiting for flowers back then.
She wonders if he ever paused to admire small, beautiful things in his lonely past.
She wants to keep this fleeting, gentle moment forever. Can I keep every fallen petal from this tree?
Where will you store them?
In the wooden box, with the old leaf and the photo.
All right.
I'll come collect petals every spring from now on.
What about the years after this one?
I'll come back every single spring.
So every spring I'll get to watch you pick petals under this tree.
Don't you want to watch with me?
I do.
Tea with him as they stand under the blossoms.
This quiet spring morning is the peaceful future they never had before. He no longer has to walk through every spring all by himself. All lonely waiting ends at this old house under the apple blossoms.
The data Tan Aaron wants.
You gave him the data?
I gave him a statement and time.
There's someone. Are you following him?
I'm protecting you.
What did you say to him?
The data Tan Aaron wants.
You gave him the data?
I gave him a statement, end time with end apoptic entire and the stopping contingents when the voluntary transit to stop statement along the drug conclusion.
Will she accept it?
Yes, because she's a researcher. Researchers want results. She got them.
So she won't be coming anymore?
If she comes, it's just with people living in it, a window with the light on the sill. This conclusion doesn't need any more analysis. I used to be afraid of her. Afraid she would find some evidence proving the loop hadn't stopped.
Why?
Now, whether your cycle stopped at the water, everyone knows, the light on the windowsill knows, the stand in this kitchen doesn't know.
Why don't we talk more today than we used to?
See the curtains open or closed.
I'll know tomorrow morning.
Will he come in? If he comes in, will he do the same thing? If he does, will I still come back?
What about now?
Now I'm wondering, will he be here tomorrow morning?
How do you know?
Because someone has to boil the water.
Boiling water is for drinking.
How about getting up?
Getting up is just to see if the curtains are open. So tomorrow morning, will you see the curtains open or closed?
I'll know tomorrow morning.
What if the curtains are drawn?
Then let's wait.
Until when?
Wait until you pull it open.
Did you used to wait?
I didn't used to. I only chased before.
What's the difference between chasing and waiting?
Chasing is because I'm afraid she'll disappear. Waiting is because I know she's still there, just not ready to pull back the curtains. It'll save 50 cents next time we buy ice.
These tiny green fruits are the first new growth they see. In a timeline without endless repetition. It bears fruit. They'll grow big, turn red in autumn.
Will you pick them in autumn?
I'll pick them for you to taste.
Then I'll wait.
Hot summer strolls to buy cold treats were something he never experienced alone in all repeated cycles.
It's too hot on the way back.
My apartment. I turned on the air conditioner and never went out.
But you go out now?
He never imagined he could want every summer with another person.
We'll go out every summer from now on.
Where will we go?
I don't know. Just don't stay cooped up indoors.
Then I'll follow you wherever you go.
Are you going to keep the stick, Alexander?
Yeah. It'll save 50 cents next time we buy ice pops.
Every quiet, ordinary summer moment they share will never repeat in the old endless cycle.
This tree won't grow an apple we can eat this year.
I know.
Will you wait?
I will. If not this year, then next year. If not next year, then the year after.
Have you ever waited for anything before?
No. Before I didn't have time. All my time ended within the same day.
And now?
Now there are many days I can wait.
While you wait for something to grow, you become someone different too.
What have you become?
Someone willing to wait.
What were you before?
I used to hate waiting. I once believed you could only reach somewhere by running.
You don't believe that anymore.
Now I believe some places aren't reached by running. You walk there, sit down, and wait for them to grow on their own.
Have you reached it?
I'm still waiting. It's already growing. Are you waiting too?
I'm waiting for the lamp on your windowsill to come on every day.
That's not waiting. That's watching.
What's the difference between watching and waiting?
Watching is knowing it'll light up. Waiting is not knowing whether it will.
Then I'll watch. Because it's already happened in real life. I don't need the words to confirm it anymore.
Only after I stopped running did I begin to see the roads I'd run down.
You turned the page.
I did.
Did you see the folded corner?
I underlined that sentence after the second cycle. I didn't really understand it then. I just felt there was something inside the words.
What about now?
Now I live it every day. The roads you ran down, what do you see now?
I see that every road leads back to the day you sat on the sofa. I ran 7 times, starting from a different direction each time, and every path brought me back to that door, opening it. All those roads I ran were only to confirm that the door was still there.
Is the door still there now?
I will. It is. But I don't have to run anymore. The door isn't locked.
What if you hadn't run to that door the first time?
If I hadn't run the first time, there wouldn't have been 7 more. I might have stood in that theater corridor forever, wondering what would have happened if I had opened that door.
But now you have.
I have. Behind it is this house, a windowsill, a lamp, and someone sitting by the window reading.
Will you keep reading this book?
I will. But when I reach that line, I won't stop there anymore. Because it's already happened in real life. I don't need the words to confirm it anymore.
You never wiped it like that before. Here. Is it sweet?
Sweet? Could you tell?
The corner of your mouth lifted when you said sweet.
You're watching my mouth.
Because I'd never seen you eat an apple before.
Take a bite too.
You never wiped it like that before.
I didn't know I could.
And now you do.
Yeah. There was apple juice on your mouth. If I didn't wipe it away, it would dry there.
Will you do it every time now?
Every time.
They can rest like this.
Where were you every autumn before?
There was no autumn before. Only that one day.
And now?
Now there is an autumn. Time only began moving after the loop stopped. Leaves change color and fall, then grow again the next year. Before, I never saw leaves turn yellow. I only saw the same leaves on the same day.
Do you like watching them turn yellow?
I do. Because they changed. Before, nothing ever changed.
Your hands have changed.
Yeah.
Do you like them?
I do. Because these hands are moving forward. Before, they only knew how to do one thing. Now they know how to do many things. Repair a windowsill, build a fire, wire a lamp, peel an apple.
What else can they do?
They can rest like this.
Can they do anything else?
They can. They're learning slowly, but they will learn.
Then let them learn slowly.
I need to go somewhere. The stretch of road where it first happened.
Where?
There's still a data line connected to it.
What data line?
The last line in Aaron's tracking system that can still read the anomaly signal. I'm going to physically cut it.
3 days.
3 days.
What if you don't come back after 3 days? Do you promise?
I'll come back. I won't make a promise. But I want to come back.
The port is shut down. The line is cut.
Is this the starting point?
A piece of the guardrail from that section.
The starting point has been dismantled.
It has. The loop has nowhere left to take root.
You didn't drink any water for 3 days.
I did, on the road.
Then drink some more. What you just said, the loop has nowhere left to take root. Have you found somewhere to take root?
I'm still looking.
Have you found it?
I have. It's standing in front of me.
What were you thinking when you brought it back?
About the first time you were by the road. When I knelt down, your hand was open. Your fingers weren't clenched, and the back of your hand rested just against the asphalt.
I remember.
I held your hand then. Your fingers were cold. Once I took your hand, I never let go.
During the next 7 times, when you saw me again, did you ever hold it?
No.
Why?
I was afraid to find out whether it was still cold.
You can find out now.
It's warm.
Yeah.
Then whenever I need to know.
You can check anytime. The door is open. The water is boiling.
You were humming.
Was I?
You were. I've never heard you hum before.
There was nothing to hum about before.
And now there is.
Maybe it's because when I wake up every day, I know what I do today will be different from yesterday. Even the carrot slices are a different thickness. It's raw.
I know. You can eat it raw?
When do you think someone should stop?
Stop what?
Everything.
Everything. I used to think it was time to stop. Now I think whether you stop isn't what matters. What matters is where you stop.
Where did you stop?
In this kitchen. Beside someone who hums while slicing carrots. It's not a big place to stop, but it's enough.
When you come tomorrow morning, I'll still be here.
And the day after.
I'll be here then too.
Then when I walk here the morning after tomorrow, I'll know someone is in the kitchen slicing carrots.
She'll wait until you arrive before boiling the water.
Then when the water boils, I come through the door.
Knock first.
And after I knock,
The door opens.
then I'm knocking now.
The door is open. The water is boiling. And next year?
I'll be here next year too. You're awake.
I'm awake.
Here. What's the plan today?
There is no plan.
Then we'll stay here.
It grew.
It did.
The first one.
The first one. There will be more next year.
You said next year.
I said next year.
Have you ever said next year before?
There was only one more time.
Now there is.
Now I do. Next year, this tree will have a second one. The year after, there will be more.
Will you still be here tomorrow morning?
I will.
And next year?
I'll be here next year, too.
And the year after that?
I'll be here then, too.